come that you might have life and have it to the full. But what does that mean for those of us who struggle daily just to get out of bed because the fear and anxiety is so intense or the depression is so heavy that to face another day requires much effort? What does that mean for your marriage when trust has been destroyed because your spouse has been unfaithful? Or when communication is wrecked by uncontrollable anger and you're on the receiving end of verbal and oftentimes physical abuse? What does that mean for our kids who are left to pick up the pieces of a broken home in the aftermath of divorce? Jesus said, "I have come that you might have life and have it to the full." But what does that mean when on a daily basis we try to mask the pain of low self-esteem and cope with an underlying belief that tells us, "I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy," and our lives become so wrapped up in our bodies that we either starve ourselves through restricted eating, or we try to maintain our weight through self-induced vomiting, or we feel compelled to binge at night, consuming a massive amount of calories in one sitting, and our weight skyrockets. What does it mean when your life is filled with so much stress that you find comfort in alcohol, drugs, or pornography, and after the temporary pleasure has passed, you're left with feelings of guilt, shame, and regret? Jesus says, "I have come that you might have life and have it to the full." But what does that mean for those of us who battle daily with chronic pain and are now struggling with an addiction to opioids? Or you may be suffering with horrible memories and frightening nightmares brought about by trauma from your past. Or you may be dealing with unbearable grief from a loved one's suicide or abortion from an unplanned pregnancy. What does it mean when Jesus says, "I have come that you might have life and life to the full," and our sexual identity is on the line and our culture is at war? What it means is one thing. What it means is there is hope. Hope for a better tomorrow and a brighter future, so that we can get out of bed and face the day with optimism and joy. Hope to find the strength and resolve to overcome an addiction. Hope to stay in the fight and work to restore a broken marriage. Hope for the courage to heal the emotional woundedness and pain that we carry from our past. Hope to change your life for a life worth living. I'm Dr. Pamela Paul, and as a licensed psychotherapist, Christian counselor, and ordained minister with over 20 years of experience working with individuals, couples, and families with issues such as these, and having overcome my own struggles, I can confidently tell you that there is a better way. And I want to help you find that hope and transform your life. Let's meet together for a face-to-face session at my office in Largo, Florida. Or if you prefer virtual counseling, let's meet by phone or video to get started on your journey to a better tomorrow. So give me a call, send me an email, or schedule an appointment online, and let's get started and together find hope again.